Hey there guys, so this is kind of gonna be a messy video because it's late and I just kind of wanted to upload something. Anyways, it'll kind of be going over some of my newer pieces, and I don't really have a tripod right now, so you're gonna have to bear with me while it's a shaky video. I'm sorry. First I have this Undertale watercolor piece. I really like how it looked, even though I kept messing up the line art. Kept bleeding and the grass is okay. But I do like the lettering. Took forever. I do like it though. Then I have this watercolor polar bear part. And this one was for a school project and also got entered into a art contest, but didn't win sadly, but I do love it, especially because, you know, polar bears are my favorite animals. And I just really wanted to practice with watercolors, and it was monochromatic, so it's done in all grayscale. And I really like how it looks. So those are two pieces that aren't in my newest sketchbook. I also have my marker sketchbook over there. I have some pieces in there too. 90% of this sketchbook is my bear character. I'll warn you about that beforehand. So Masca, as you know, is my character. He's commonly seen with a crown, cactus, or his scarf, which you can see in the video of him. So this was a watercolor piece. This was a one done during the winter. I love this one. I was listening to the Little Mermaid soundtrack and Skyping my friend, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. Let's draw Masca as Ariel, the iconic scene, and so I did. And to say I love that piece would be an understatement. Masca, I decided that he sometimes likes to cross dress and wears a tutu, and as you can see, he is sassy, and he's beautiful. Gorgeous polar bear. There's a picture that you see in the video of him. This was Masca and a friend's character back when I was on Instagram. This is Masca with a Supernatural reference from the Supernatural musical episode. This is just a bunch of sketches of him, one of him meditating. I feel handsome and okay. This is when I first got my glasses. The floor is so trippy. At school, I hit almost everyone here. Singing 21 Pilots lyrics, just done at school. I just see I leave a lot of pages blank. I don't know why. There's one of him just like sighing. Winter one. With Shane Dawson lyrics. This is the original sketch of the drawing I did with my friend Spotted Fleece on Instagram. This was like when I first started getting back into humans, and it was supposed to be like me. Here's like a little character I made named Nico. Here's Masca and Nico, I think. The page of Masca and Nico. Yeah. Me during New Year's Eve, like hardcore, like him drinking a martini is actually drinking sparkling cider. This is when I left Instagram. Oh, new adventure with many beanbags. This is just a cute little character. And from DeviantArt Species, I did not create the species. This is back when I was watching and like obsessing over House MD and Chase and House. I love drawing them. They're so fun to draw. I really love that one. He's so funny. Chase pouting is the cutest. This is an empty page. A dog. A picture that took me way too long to finish of Captain America, like Steve Rogers and Clint Barton, but like as a 6-year-old, like he was de-aged in this fan fiction I read. I am a fangirl, as we know. This was for a charm I made out of shrink plastic. So showing my friend the different ways I can draw. I can do cartoon, realistic, focus, or chibi. This was just a little mess around, somewhat Tumblr inspired thing. I have way too much art. I do way too much. This is Masca, one of my favorite pieces. Just I love you with that him all happy and cute. Bucky Barnes, that looks absolutely horrific. I totally failed that one. But this one I love with all my heart. Sketch of Steve Rogers. And I love it so darn much. Another one of Masca. I'd been listening in on a conversation, so I decided to draw him doing it too. Him on his phone, so hashtag high-tech bear. Him again, I haven't colored it though. Practicing with line work and stuff. This is when I started getting into drawing Clint Barton as inspired by the Matt Fraction new Hawkeye comics, which are probably some of my favorite comics I've ever read. So I was drawing Clint and Lucky. Here I was drawing them. Again, a lot of this is also Avenger related, especially Hawkeye, because he's my favorite. So I have him walking Lucky, and then him drunk, blackout on the couch. A tennis cat. It's a thing between my friend and I. Tattoo she wanted, so I drew it for her. Bagged milk for president. That was an inside joke between my friend and I, and yeah. This was a drawing of a... Yeah, I'm gonna save that one, actually. That's kind of a personal thing. Bucky Barnes, which I did in marker, and I really like how it looks. Especially the arm, like, it looks amazing. And then I did Steve. I really like how that one looks, too. I finished that one today. And then here's, again, Bagged Milk for President. I'm here with candidate Bagged Milk. Mr. Bag, what's your take on our national debt? And then he just, like, falls over, and then everyone starts clapping, and she's like, fantastic answer. And I can't believe laughing about that. I think that's it in here. So yeah, that's this sketchbook currently. Here's my marker sketchbook. We got to the new fur things. This was supposed to go with some of Monsters and Men lyrics from Crystals, or Crystallize, or whatever it's called. But I never finished it. This was inspired by Doodle Date. Really love their art. And then here we have, obviously, Hawkeye. And then it's him saying, I'm broken, Tasha. And then Natasha saying, you and I both know that's not true. I really like those. This was like a little figure character I made just to mess around with poses and stuff. And he doesn't really have any defined features, but I just think he's really cute. And just do him on all different colors, and I gave him a dog too. I just thought he was really funny and kind of creative. And yeah, just some extra paper. So that's that sketchbook. And then I bought this mini sketchbook. Well, my mom got it for me, and I decorated the cover, and I have yet to do the faux crocodile pattern down the center, but I shall eventually. That's my name. Another, Jesus Christ, another Hawkeye picture. My gosh, I didn't realize how much I actually drew this. And another Avengers related one. Bruce, because I've never really drawn anything of Bruce, and I really, really admire his character, and so I was like, hey, I really want to do a drawing of him. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do one. And so, I did the quote, I put a bullet in my mouth, and the other guy spit it out. Kind of has some meaning to me. I don't know, I really like that quote. And I just like the character overall, because I can really understand him. But that is a story for another time. Yeah, I just like doing word art and such. It's really fun. I guess I can show you guys the art on my door, too. Because I have a bunch there. So yeah, I'll go show you that. So this was a project I was doing, like a sketch on a sticky note a day. I did hands from the cover of a book, a failed face, failed python, pretty rad skull, and a bear, I think? I don't know. Anyways, this is my door. Warning, there is some foul language on one of these pieces. My friend made it for me, and I'm not gonna pretend that it's not a cuss word, because it is. But, you know, grow up. This is Masca and his boyfriend, Markai, who is my friend's character. I just think it's adorable, and I had to put it up. Drawing a Markiplier, kind of a failed one. Do not like what I did with the pen sketching. That was terrible. It worked on the Jacksepticeye one, but it did not work on this one. This is a Gishwiz piece. Greatest international scavenger hunt the world has ever seen. If you know about Supernatural or Misha Collins, then you know what this is, but if not, look it up. This is a Supernatural piece my friend actually drew for me. She drew from one of the pictures. It's just kind of like a black and white thing. I have some pictures of Patrick Dempsey up on my door. I'm a Grey's Anatomy fanatic, so yeah. These were little watercolor things that I made, like randomly, that I thought looked really pretty. The blending, so I did a Hawkeye one because of course I need to have Hawkeye on my door. And I have just a random other one. Some eyes I painted with these two girls at babysit. We were doing watercolor and I just painted these and I wanted to put them up. This is what my friend drew and it says Loch Ness thinks you're a bitch. And Loch Ness is apparently very sassy. And now my friend's an awesome artist and her art's really funny, so yeah, it's great. I love it. I had to put it up on my door. Jacksepticeye because he's amazing and I love him. This one's a piece of Masca with some 21 Pilots lyrics, so from Anathema. You will never know what I'm thinking of, so won't you say goodnight so I can say goodbye. I like how he looks on that one. Another picture of Masca that I did on lined paper, like a sketch in class. It's a pen doodle, but I just thought it looked really cool. And a random little frog. I don't even remember. I think it was this first day of our monochromatic practice, and I was just like, I'm gonna paint a frog. We were supposed to do a landscape, and I was like, nope, no, I don't listen. So I painted a frog instead, and I was darn proud of that frog. Everyone loved that frog. This frog right here. It was like Billy or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's all the art I really have for you guys. That's super old stuff. Doesn't even matter. That's all the art I really have for you guys. Most of it isn't even really all that new. But, yeah, I just didn't know what to do for you guys. I'm probably going to be having a YouTube hangout soon, like tomorrow or Sunday. Something like that. I don't know. Depends what time it is. I might go try it out. Anyways, comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys next time.